All right, welcome to episode 10 of the basketball show. My name is Paul. And here we go. This is kind of an interesting story I've seen develop over the past, I'd say, 10 days. There is an audio that came out of supposedly LeBron James from the Olympics. It's been forever that the media and LeBron tried to portray him as the squeaky clean person, always doing the right thing. But just recently, we've seen him ignore and, as an example, treat a young white boy like garbage in France for nicely asking him to take a selfie with him on a public street and not a fenced off area. We saw him berate the boy.
Congratulations, LeBron.
Stop. Don't do that.
Congratulations, LeBron. Make space, guys, for King. Make space. Congratulations.
And I could understand that someone may be in a bad mood. Something might have just happened. They're exhausted or tired, whatever it might be. But what we also saw in that situation was that 5 seconds after berating that boy and walking away from him, as soon as LeBron James walked up to the people on his level that he cared to impress, he did a little dance, gave someone a hug like he was in the best mood of his life. So that showed us the fakeness that has been hidden from so many people here in the US by the media controlling the narrative around LeBron James. But now we also have this audio. But there is a big but to the audio. As of now, the audio has been, the video that's on X has been marked as an AI creation, not real as of now. But take a listen for yourself real quick. And I'm going to share an interesting opinion afterwards. But this is supposedly LeBron and KD talking about Steve Kerr. And like I'm saying again, we're going to repeat that. But on X, where it was posted, it has been marked as a fake video. Okay? So here you go.
I mean, I know him as a board, but I don't think I can play for him again. I mean, he has no idea what he's doing. I don't know what he has against JT, but it's so childish. Like, why won't he play him? It makes no fucking sense. We need the help, and he's there. Why not just play him? Kerr is such a fucking idiot. We're still gonna fucking win, though. Even if we win the gold, it's not on coach. This guy is a fucking disaster.
Now that you have heard that video, as I said before, it's been judged on X by the community notes on there as an AI generated video. And I believe it's an AI generated video. X has been pretty good at pointing out fake news, no matter what side it comes from. But one thing stands out for me in the community notes on X. We care about the audio. But community notes, when you look up that post, and I'm going to show it to you right now, community notes states that the video is an AI creation. There are AI tools there that you could upload a real audio and have that AI system create an AI generated video using the real audio. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the community notes states that the video is AI generated because it has, the video may easily be an AI creation. I'm not saying it's not. Meaning that the background image of the video, as you can see in the image here, and the waves representing the audio, well, running through the image, might actually be AI generated. That's fine. The AI generated background image, that's fine. But that whole video might have used a real audio and added that background image to the video itself. So, as an example, if I create a fictional video, meaning showing fake images, or an AI system creates it, but I upload a real audio of someone talking to be used in that AI generated video, then yes, that video is AI generated. But there's no mention of the audio on the community notes. That is questionable too. It's not everybody's picking up on that, but I think that's a pretty important detail. Yet even though that I know this audio is most likely fake, from what I've seen LeBron do in that situation with the young boy in France, and how arrogant he was to how many coaches he has had in his entire career, and how many times he just blamed other people for many of his actual failures. I personally could easily imagine him talk about his actual coaches like that behind their back and throw them and his player teammates on occasion under the bus. Remember, LeBron always watches to control the narrative in every single situation. It has gotten to the point that for a normal person watching him for years, it is very possible to imagine him throw his coaches and players under the bus in situations that don't work, and he might actually be spreading or use people or clutch sports to spread bad gossip about people before the media starts talking about anything. So the actual blame never falls on him. Is it that hard to imagine this with LeBron James? I mean, come on. We've seen through his charade with the media now. We know he has planted people in the media now. Many other people have as well seen this, and they have talked about it for a few years now. Many people picked up on this. It's almost like watching the media work for politicians these days. As soon as something bad comes out about a certain politician, there is an almost instant response and an attempt to swing the attention to something else. That's what always seems to happen with LeBron, his teams, and his losses. Now, knowing again that this is most likely fake and probably wasn't an actual recording of LeBron James, which is questionable, to me, knowing LeBron and his approach to everything, it is really not that hard to believe. He is that way behind closed doors about his teammates and coaches. So he never suffers the blame and stays clear of all of it when things fall apart. What do you guys think about his whole situation? What do you think about how he acted towards that young boy and his overall approach to people on his team behind the scenes? Because if you ask me, he never really received true blame for many of his major failures in his career.